Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Zoom, guys. Can everyone hear me all good? I'm on a different setting up my new PC, so just playing around, getting it all ready. Good sound, cool. Let me put this on. All right, there we go. Yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome back, everyone. Little quiet. Let me see. Poor quality. It's not Australian. Does it sound a little bit funny, or is it good? Is it all good? Welcome back. Thank you, man. Perfect. Thank you, man. Cool. Nice one, man. Yeah, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. First day proper looking at the markets this week. First live session. Nice, Sean. Welcome, man. Welcome. All good. Cool. Welcome back, everyone. Appreciate you guys bearing with me. The travel was pretty crazy. I was so jet lagged yesterday, so I haven't really looked at the markets at all this week. So we're jumping on fresh flight. Yeah, flight was good. Thank you, man. Flight was good. I just didn't sleep for some reason, so it was pretty. It doesn't, when you're on it doesn't feel like it takes long, but the jet lag is real. With the 1 year old down, where are you, to Europe, mate? To Europe? Oh, nice. As you York down. Nice. Sorry, I'll wake you guys up. I'll wake you up. Yeah, the jet lag is it's worse going back to Australia, I find, for some reason, man. I don't know why. But yeah, that'd be nice, man. There's only 2 days. Yeah, we're back. We are back. In the UK, no, I'm in Madrid in Spain. It's 7 a.m. here. 7 a.m. here in Madrid. Now let me just getting everything set up here, guys. Let me just have a quick look at the news before we do anything. How long am I in Europe for? A long time, man. A good couple of months. I'm in Madrid until Friday, and then I'm heading over to Ireland, and then back home in Jersey, and then back to Spain in September. Yeah, it's just go. Yeah, back and forth for 20 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me just have a look. Lower the background music. Yeah, definitely. The background music too loud. Oh, okay. Nice one, Alexander. Yeah, cool. She'll be here in September. Let me save that, man. Is that in Madrid? Let me have a look. Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks very nice. Yeah, I'm moving here, man. Yep, in September. I'm here early because I have to got another XFA on Monday. Oh, nice, amazing, Kate. Good work, man. Yeah, we're moving here, man. I'm here early because I have to go to friends' weddings back home. I got 2 weddings in August, so I'm here early. But yeah, we're fully moving here, man. Yep, for the time being. Time difference. I'm an hour ahead of London, so it's 7 a.m. here for me. 7 a.m. here for me. Yeah, new Topstep dashboard codes. -25 is back. Yeah, very nice. 25% off Topstep combines if you guys are checking out Topstep. Oh, Sammy, he's still in Australia, man. He's not coming till September, unfortunately. How do you get the codes? It's literally just DASH in capitals 25. And if you put it in the checkout, yeah, you should get 25% off the combines. Let me just have a quick look at the news here for the day, guys. I don't think we really have too much this week. I remember having a quick look before I left Australia, and there's not really too much going on this week. There's no news today. You have some unemployment claims, same as always, tomorrow. You got some pound news tomorrow. Canadian dollar news on Friday. So nothing too exciting going on. But to be honest, it looks like gold's been having some pretty decent moves, so we'll break it all down and see what we got for the day. Now, not in Madrid all the time. First Euro stream with Sammy's ball. I don't have Sammy, but I have Sammy's ball. I brought Sammy's ball with me. No, not Madrid for all the time. I'll be moving around Spain, going some different places, and just here in Madrid, so I can drop off some luggage and get over jet lag before I have to go to Ireland on the weekend. Hey, somebody was looking for that. It's here in Spain. It's mine. Congrats on getting your afternoons back. Yeah, thank you, man. That's what I'm looking forward to be honest. I'm really looking forward to trading in the morning with you guys, and then, yeah, getting into, just having normal evenings and afternoons. Trade New York session, a little bit. Not much, to be honest. I still want to kind of focus on trading in the morning and pretty much be done for the day. I don't want to do what I was doing in Australia, where I'm trading, multiple sessions. It just becomes a bit too draining. So no, I still just want to stick to European sessions. You can have a max of 5 combines, Chow. No, sorry, 10. You can have 10 combines and 5 funded accounts at one time. Ireland's best place. Best player, really nice. Yeah, I've never been. I'm excited to go. All right, let's have a look at some markets here, guys. Let's have a look at some markets. So I haven't done any analysis this week, so we'll do some fresh analysis here, guys. See what we got for the day. You guys on YouTube, is the background music too loud or is it good? It doesn't even show that it's really coming up. No, so you can actually have you can have 10 combines running at one time. I believe it's 10, but only 5 funded accounts. It's too loud. Background music's too loud. It says it's hardly showing up for me. Let me see if I can. A bit too loud. Oh, it's coming through twice. That's why. I was like, it doesn't seem like it's coming up that loud, but it's coming through twice. There you go. That should be better. Apologies. That should be better. Only one live. One live. That should be better. So yeah, let's have a look at the charts here, guys. Pretty interesting weekly closure last week. I know it's Wednesday, but still, it's my first time jumping on this week, so I'm kind of fresh to the markets. Obviously, last Friday we had NFP, and NFP came out bullish for gold. No music at all now. You can't hear it at all now. Oh man. There we go. Should be able to hear it a little bit. Morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, it had a pretty interesting closure on gold. Gold's been in a pretty crazy. I was lip reading the whole time because the music. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize it was coming through twice. It should be good, just a little bit in the background. But yeah, weekly on gold is still in a insane range. Insane range. I was actually looking for last month. Well, this month, to have a little bit of a top wick and see if we can roll over. But then Friday completely changed everything, and gold's now straight back above. Closure on the weekly time frame back above 33.50, which is huge. Grabbed so many lows here on Friday with NFP, held 3,300 and has closed back above 33.50. So could we be coming back up to test 3,400? I mean, maybe. What have we seen? There's not... August, is typically the quietest month of the year, guys. So you kind of have to maybe reduce expectations during August. It doesn't mean we're not going to get any trades. Don't get me wrong. We're going to get plenty of trades, but you want to be understanding that it can be a quiet month, and especially with the news as well. Let me see what else do we have for like other weeks. I don't think there's like literally basically no news this week. Let me have a quick look and see what we got for August. What have we got next week? We got CPI next week. Cool. PPI. Consumer sentiment. Yeah, next week should be good. Next week should be busy. Week after, you got FOMC again. PMI. Yeah, cool. Yeah, still should be good. So yeah, daily time frame here on gold. It's looking like we are trying to have a bit of a pullback. This is that huge push that we saw on Friday off the back of NFP. We pushed up yesterday, continued pushing up, Monday continued pushing up yesterday. But what's interesting about yesterday's candle is we actually failed to close above the previous high. And to me, this is looking like it's trying to form a sort of evening star to have a bit of a pullback here. You know, maybe even pull back to 33.50, come down, grab some lows, and then see if you can play back higher. I do like gold overall, you know, to come back down to 3,200 and 3,150. But right now, you know, we want to be trading what's right in front of us. And what we saw was a very, very strong push on Friday. But finding some resistance here is nice. So what did we do in Asia? So we're not trading Asia. It's weird not trading Asia. And I got a comment in the markets about, cool, what did Asia do? So you had a very nice buy yesterday on gold. I don't know if anyone took this buy. You had a nice little 4-hour morning star here. Came down, grabbed lows, pushed straight into this liquidity level. And now we are right back down. Let me just fix this. 33.50. Got a slice of that. Yeah, that was a lovely move. Yeah, if you guys got that, I don't know what time it was. What did London do yesterday? So London. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually briefly started to watch this at the airport before I was checking into my Airbnb. When I saw this candle grab lows and close bullish, I was like, oh, maybe you're going to get some longs. And you're bearish, bullish, bearish, and then eventually sold off. So London was pretty aggressive yesterday. You could have even considered buys at 7 a.m. But then you continued pushing down. There was a huge push here into the New York session. To be honest, if I was watching this yesterday, I probably would have taken a loss here. To me, you grab lows, close bullish, clear liquidity targets. That would have been a good shot. Not very often you see the Audi grab lows, bullish, bearish, and straight back down and all the way back up. Yeah, right the New York Open. Very, very, very nice. So now that we have grabbed the highs of the liquidity, looks like we're coming for a bit of a pullback. You're already having a little bit of a sell-off here. You're grabbing highs, closing bearish. So if we can get a little bit of pullback, I wouldn't mind selling gold. But could we see a potential bounce from here first? Potential longs pre-London. Let's see. Took 900 out of that too. Nice. Overtrade like an idiot. Hey, it's easy high, man. 900 is good as well, man. 900 in a day is amazing. Got the bounce from 33.40 on Fridays. Oh, nice. Made a ton. Nice. 33.45. Yeah, very nice, man. Yeah, Friday had a huge push. Huge push on Friday. So we'll see what we get here for London today, guys. London was pretty choppy yesterday. Didn't really start breaking out till like 10 a.m. But to be honest, after I seen this, you know, from 5 a.m. till 9 a.m. create pretty aggressive price action, I wouldn't have shorted this. But buying it up, you know, maybe even at like 3 p.m. was a very, very, very nice trade. What do we do Monday in London? What do we do? Grab lows, bullish, bearish, bullish. Man, pretty choppy. Very, very two choppy sessions to start the week. I don't know if many of you guys have traded to start the week so far in London, but it looks like Monday was pretty aggressively choppy. It looks like yesterday was aggressive as well. Hey, Harry, what's going on, man? How was the flight? Flight was good, thank you, man. Flight was good. Still trying to get over the jet lag, man. I've been up since like 5 a.m. It's been up since like 5 a.m. And I probably went to sleep at like, I don't know, 11 maybe? But still trying to adjust, man, yeah. Still trying to adjust. So, gold is, the only thing is there's no liquidity levels right now. When I'm planning to go back to Australia, I'm not too sure, to be honest, man. I have no real plans just yet. Gonna enjoy Europe for a while and kind of go from there, to be honest. No plans just yet. There's no liquidity levels on gold. What I can see though is, you know, we may come back up and try and print this like so. This to me almost looks like, I guess it's tough because the dailies grabbed highs and closed below. But to me, this almost looks like a bit of an inverse head and shoulders play, where we may see a little bit of a bounce here in London, which I wouldn't mind, to be honest. But do I want to be buying yet? Let me see. Let's have a look at the 30-minute time frame. It's a pretty decent support level. The only thing is, you've got a bit of an annoying level there. Let me see if I can. I'm not used to trading on this. I'm not on my Mac. I'm on a Windows trader now. How big are these ranges? 23 ticks, not bad. So you kind of got Maybe just clean this up a little bit. So we kind of got support here. Nice support. Broke below, broke above. Nice fake out. Big support. Lots of manipulation support. Broke above support. So we got a little bit of a range here. If we close below, could we get short to pull back some of this massive push up yesterday? I mean, maybe. How much have we, even... Not that I think we're going to have a leg higher, but yeah, we haven't even pulled back 50% of this move yet, so... yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I had that 4-hour close. 4-hour just closed very, very, very bearish. Very bearish on gold. And this has just closed as well. But the thing is, you close bearish right at support. Like, look at this, huge support. And you're instantly grabbing the low, so... Yeah, potential pre-London longs here, guys. Potential pre-London longs. Yeah, the 4-hour, yeah, the futures and currency is completely different. Personally, I like to go off the currency. Let's have a look at my futures chart here. Yeah, I like to go off the currency. Yeah, looks like anyone trade Asia? Looks like Asia is a little bit choppy today. Bit of a squeeze, then dropped off. To be fair, New York's push yesterday was huge. Huge. Never flips. I didn't get tagged in. Yeah, nice, Riley. Yeah, if you used the buy stop, yeah, you wouldn't have got tagged in yesterday, which was a pretty good shout. But to be honest, even yesterday, after this, if I didn't get tagged in here, once this candle faked out, closed bullish, to be honest, I probably would have been taking longs from there. Like, try and do something like that. Yeah, it looked pretty clean. Yeah, nice little squeeze up. Nice evening star for a short here at 3 a.m. London time. That was a pretty decent... That was a pretty decent short there, 3 a.m. Nice evening star play. Back at that resistance, sort of a left shoulder head, right shoulder. So we'll see what we get for London today, guys. Do I just trade London? I was trading Asia in London, but I'm not gonna be trading Asia anymore. So yeah, a little bit of London, maybe pre-New York, pretty much. For an evening star, I enter once the middle candle grabs highs and closes doji. That's my liquidity grab. I'm entering there. Once it kind of grabs the highs here and closes, holding the resistance, I want to be short in the top wick of that candle, risking off the liquidity grab. Then you probably playing it back down to that liquidity low there. Some people wait for the third candle to close. I find it way too late. If I'm trading a evening star, as soon as this candle, grabs highs, closes doji, and I have a reason to go short, like you have this target maybe, I'd be short in here. Now you're trading in the morning, you'd be live streaming 9 to 5. Yeah, we're here all day, man. Here all day, I'm not leaving. One winner a day or we're not leaving. Non-stop. Gold's still breaking low here, guys. Oh yeah, this ideally would have had a nice little top wick, yeah. You'd have had to be quick on this one. That's why it's kind of hard. You may not have got this one, but in normal situation, yeah, you'd enter off the third. Yeah, it's hard to see. I can see gold coming for a decent pullback of this massive NFP push. But it's very tough. Only because yesterday, yesterday you kind of grabbed highs. Today is an evening star, so you'd be shorting this now. You'd be shorting this daily flip in Asia. You're trying to see if you can get this pullback. So yeah, I'm honestly, I don't know if I really have that much of a daily bias. I mean, I'd probably say my daily bias is short. But if my daily bias was short, I wouldn't be short from here. I'd be short from the Asia flip. This is a perfect evening star right now. You came up, you grabbed Monday's high, you failed to close above, and you guys who are looking for swing trades, where you short the flip of the daily candle. What do you have off that flip? Even for a day trade, you're up 100 ticks. So now that gold's kind of already had that flip on the daily, look where we're coming back down into. We're coming back down into decent support. So although you could say we're probably going to break the support. Even if you're going to break the support, you're probably still going to have an initial bounce off that area. And if I'm going to be short gold today, it's not going to be from here. If I was short, it should have been from up here or up here. It certainly wouldn't be from down here. So potential, maybe even fake out buyers. We'll see. Lowest time frame we trade in evening star. For direction, yes. Like I could see a 30-minute morning star and then maybe enter off. Sorry, evening star, then enter off like maybe the same on the 5 minute just for execution. But in terms of like identifying trade direction, yeah, minimum 30. I don't do any trade direction on anything lower than 30. Otherwise, it just becomes noise. It just becomes noise. We'll see if gold can find some support here, guys. See if we get a little bit of a bounce. The only thing is, like I say, it is tough because you've already kind of grabbed liquidity. You've grabbed highs, you've pushed down, and you're breaking below support. But like I say, I don't want to be a seller here. I don't want to be a seller here on gold. $55s, yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be interesting to see what London does today. I don't know why London's been so choppy the past 2 days. I mean, it's a good 2 days to be traveling, that's for sure. We'll be back on the Topstep channel today as well, guys. You guys on YouTube will be back on the Topstep stream. Let me see if they've scheduled it. I think they have. Where are we? I've got to get used to being back on the smaller screens again. Yeah, cool. They have. Nice. You guys on YouTube, just to post the link for the Topstep stream as well. We'll go live on Topstep at 7:30 London time. I'm trying to see if we get some pre-London plays here, but I'm not really seeing too much just yet. It's not a bad level, like I say, to see if you can bounce from. But I want to see maybe even just a little bit of a pullback, 30 tick range, not bad. Let's see if we grab these lows and reject. You know, there's potential just to kind of pull back into this range. Even if, again, you know, even if we were gonna short gold, you know, be short in gold from at least here. So could we maybe consider pullbacks into this area before going short? Yeah, maybe. But again, I don't want to start trying to call a bottom just yet. May even come down and tag these lows. Yeah, continuation even style. Yep. Were you having FOMO when you were flying? Nah, it's kind of a nice break, to be honest. It was a nice break to not even think about the charts. Hey, Jamie, what's going on, man? We got this 30-minute close coming in 1 minute here, guys. 15 grabbing the lows, starting to reject. It's not a bad place to potentially look for a small long. I say small long because it's pretty risky because you haven't really broken out yet. But in terms of risk to reward, it could be worth it. 30 minutes trying to close a bit doji as well. Isn't the futures currency is not looking too doji. On the futures chart, it looks like you're trying to form like a morning star. Currency is still looking a little bit bearish. How do you handle the consistency rule in prop challenges? Especially when stop loss makes your top day exceed limit and how you bring down after you pass. I mean, Topstep doesn't have intraday consistency rules, man. There's no consistency rules on Topstep, man. If we get a little bit of bottom wick here, guys, I might see if I can get a long. I'm only gonna trade micros because it's pretty risky, but I kind of like this support. Oh, I mean, it's a very, very quick one. I'm not in this yet, guys. Currency 15 has grabbed previous highs. Futures hasn't. I mean, what I just said in the complete opposite. Futures has grabbed the previous 15 highs. Currency hasn't. May buy stop here in a second, guys. Let's see. Squeezing lower. Wait there. I just had weird deja vu. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Wait there, guys. I might buy a stop here in a second. Let me see. Yeah, I'm putting a buy stop on this 15 flip. I'm only trading micros here, guys. At 27.1. I want to see if you can pull back and start to play this little range here. I'm not looking for a huge trade, but I have a buy stop here in the futures, just for a little bit of a pullback. I need to be risking like 10 ticks. I'm only in micros. Well, there we go. I don't put my stop. Did the order filled noise just come up? I'm in at 27.1. My stop's at 25.8. As soon as the currency tags previous 15 highs, I may manage risk. Did my order filled noise come through? I think it did. Nice little 15 bounce there. It's support on a 15-minute morning star and price needing to come up for a little bit of a liquidity grab. Yes, I had to share it on this screen. How do I let me see. I'm on a new thing, so I haven't moved it around properly yet, but I need to set it up properly. There you go. So very nice, very nice quick bounce there, guys. Very nice quick bounce into like an instant 1 to 2 risk to reward there. I'm bringing in my stop below this current 15. Yeah, good bit of volume. Yeah, it was a support bounce, but it was also 30-minute morning star, 15-minute morning star, and price needed to come up for a bit of a liquidity grab. Profit order taken. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is only a pullback trade, guys. I'm not looking for a huge, big reversal. So, you know, as soon as you start hitting these levels, you know, it's worth potentially managing. There's a very quick spike there. I may even beat E here. That's all this was. Just a little bit of pullback. Yeah, I'm gonna break even. If we can break this level, then great. But I don't really have any other targets than where we're currently hitting. If we can break through this, amazing. But all this really was just a little bit of a scalp to come back into these levels. The first trade here in Madrid. Look at that, first trade in Madrid. Let's see. Currency's looking beautiful here. Currency's having beautiful volume. Let me go back to... I'm going to go back to my trading view chart, guys. You can see my... let's see my entry. So I'm... break even. The thing is, if we break this, let me just see. Hourly grabbing the lows. Also grabbing previous 4-hour lows. So it wasn't... It was 4-hour support, daily support, hourly support, 15-minute morning star. So yeah, like I say, I don't have much higher targets than this here, guys. So, you know, if we tap this level in the currency, if it's worth securing, I might secure. But it's kind of just a trade where I just want to expose myself to this support just to see how it would bounce. Like I said, if I had, you know, more upside targets, you know, I would hold, but I just don't really have any right now. That's why I kind of just want to take the trade and just see how it goes. Just expose ourselves to, you know, to where we're at right now. If we break above, then great. You know, maybe enter in a second position. But all this is here. That's what I was looking for. Price to come up and grab these highs. See what happens above here.
Order filled.
Order filled. I'm out there. Break even, guys. Minus $11 as well. Yeah, I'm out at break even there, guys. BE. Why did I get oh yeah, it's 60, yeah, it's 620 here. So you did you grabbed the highs pretty perfectly. Like I say, it wasn't worth securing, but it was a very nice, very quick, what, 1 to 2 rinse reward. Scalp 200, yeah, nice. Yeah, if you got it quick, nice. Came up and tagged these highs. So if you break back below, maybe potential shorts. We'll see. Made 372, nice. I lost $11. Break even too prematurely. What are you talking about? It literally came into exactly where I said it would and pulled back. There's no break even prematurely. It came into a reversal level. You manage your risk. Doesn't make any sense. It's not break even prematurely. It's break even because you've hit a potential reversal level. Doesn't make any sense. If you don't go to break even in a long when price hits resistance, that's just stupid. You get it is resistance, yeah, exactly. Go get some McMuffins. Yeah, nice. Still a bullish bias, but not clean. I honestly I don't really have one, to be honest. I don't that's why I'm kind of just want to be very reactive today, because I don't really have a bias. Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. I don't have any. I don't even have any real liquidity levels on gold right now. Like, kind of see, you know, if we hadn't tagged these highs, you know, this would be a great target. But I don't really have any. So all I want to do is, you know, play it back up into this breakout level and just see how it reacts around here. Even if we break below, I don't really, you know, maybe could you come down and test these lows? Yeah, maybe. You in Spain, bro? Yeah, I'm in Spain, man. Yep, I'm here in Madrid. It's 7:30 in the morning, man. Is there a way to make Topstep X buy on clicking the price chart? As in when you're actually on like the candlestick? The way I do it is I right click on the screen and then just kind of press it from there. Was it Madrid? I honestly haven't really I haven't been to explore yet. I got here yesterday and I was so jet lagged that I haven't even really been out. I'm gonna try and explore a little bit more today and stay up. I was so tired flying in from Australia that yeah, I just pretty much had food yesterday, chilled and gotten some. It was very, very hot. I went for a walk at like 6:30 p.m. It was very, very hot. It was like, I don't know, 39 degrees or something ridiculous. Go to, oh nice. It's just where we have to fly Sammy into, Peter, so I'm coming in to drop off some luggage before I come back in September. I'm not staying here for long. Casa Lucio, nice, okay. Order, okay. How's the pup Sammy? He's still in Australia. He's not coming till first. He leaves Australia on the 1st of September. That's when we're like properly moving. So unfortunately I've got no Sammy for a whole month, which is a bit sad. Yeah, liquidity's been taken. I wouldn't go long again. I was happy to buy the support and play the range. If we were going to push, we would have pushed. The only way I'll rebuy is if we break out. But my liquidity target was here. All I was buying it up into price, coming to grab these 15 highs and holding this resistance. There's no there's no targets. If we break above, great, but yeah, 39 is crazy. Yeah, 39 was crazy. And it feels way hotter than any heat I've ever felt in Australia, that's for sure. I don't know if it's like the humidity or what, but it was very, very hot. The nice thing about being in Europe, though, which I did forget, is how light it stays for so long. Like, it was light until, like, 9:30 at night, which was amazing. Considering Australia, it's like pitch black by, like, 6 p.m. Check out... Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, nice, definitely. I got loads, look at this. Why isn't the top of that previous candle also liquidity? Which one, man? This current one? Because this is what grabbed liquidity. There's no... This isn't a liquidity high. Once the liquidity's been grabbed, that's the liquidity taken. Unless, you know, we close bullish, pull back, and then come near it again, maybe, but... Right now, it's not really any real reason to think it just yet. We may actually play more of an hourly morning star here. Going to Ireland on Friday. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like early. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, literally, Australia's like pitch black, but like honestly 6 p.m. Whereas here, like I say, yeah, literally it was like 6:30. It was like still full sun, like full warm. You got enjoyed the weather until like 9 o'clock at night. Oh, it's sunny behind me now. To be fair, when I woke up at like before I jumped on with you guys like an hour ago, 6:30, it was still pitch black. Oh, even in summer on the Gold Coast, honestly, it's literally pitch black by like 6-7 o'clock max. NQ, I need to mention. Have a look at NQ. Yeah, honestly, found even in summer, yeah, on the Gold Coast, it honestly was always like pitch black by like 6-7 o'clock. Never as late as it was here. All right, what are you up to, Goldie? What are you up to? 30-minute tag and previous 30-minute highs hasn't really grabbed the lows. I'm in Madrid till Friday, and then back in September for a week. Next move in the market. Let's see. Wait, let price come to us. I kind of hit my liquidity level and see where we go from here. No, I'm not going to Valencia until September. I'm going back home next week for 2 friends' weddings. Middle and the end of August. So I'm not actually officially like staying here until September. Let's see, Goldie. What did we actually hit? These ranges are very small, but that was a very nice... what did we hit? Yeah, 20 ticks, not worth it. Wait for them to open. Let's see. Let me just open this door, guys. Gold is ripping. you got a different gold chart or something? Am I missing something? Gold is ripping. Yeah, it's going nuts. So much volume. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, send me whichever chart you got. Send it to me. Because apparently I was too aggressive on the break even. Apparently gold's ripping. I'm on the run. Unless you got like a future price. Yeah, on the yearly maybe, yeah. Fucking booming on the yearly. I find currency chart works the best. My buy stop was at the body, man. My buy stop was 27.1. Yeah, same, yeah. It's 10k, I'm 100k, man. 10k is small. NQ's pushing? Really? NQ, I know we saw it last week. NQ was having great moves last week in London. Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. Nice fake out play there on NQ. Hourly liquidity grab. We did grab highs and close doji. 30-minute, yeah, nice 30-minute fake out buys there. Look at that. 30-minute fake out buys there on NQ. Wow. Maui. Yeah, look at that. Wow, it's crazy how many trades NQ has been given in London. Look at that. Grab lows, close bullish. Again, would I have had a reason to go long? I mean, yeah, maybe you could say price come back up and hold these levels. Let's see. So what do we do here, guys? We just had the 15-minute close. Look at that. Liquidate the highs. Closed. Very bearish. Instant top wick. Yeah, I have been interested in the DAX. Yep, I have. One of my good friends, party shirt trader Ash, he trades it a lot. He trades it very, very well. You can't trade it here on Topstep, unfortunately, yet, though. So I haven't really looked at it. If it becomes available on Topstep some point, which I do know D trades, yeah, then I would love to look at it more. I mean, you could short here. You could. You've grabbed highs. You've closed bearish. You're instantly top wicking. Like I say, I just don't. I don't know what's going to happen down here. I don't know if we're going to grab these lows and pull back, or if we're going to pull back more. I don't really know. All I could say is this is a clear target, but shorting here to here is not worth it. But yeah, I would like to watch the DAX more. Yeah, yeah. If it ever becomes available on top, so yeah, I'd definitely love to watch it more. Yeah, I mean volume by the candle body closures. I don't actually look at like volume orders. I'm also base it off just price action. I mean, it's not, like I say, it's not a bad short. You know, I mean, it's not. I say it's not a bad short. It's not really a good short. So if you're shorting here, you're risking 30 ticks. But my only thing is, like, I don't really know where to short into. I don't really have any downside liquidity levels, so it's kind of tough. Especially when I go look at the daily time frame. You know, if I start shorting gold now, it's almost a bit of FOMO. Like, I feel like if you were shorting gold, you should have been shorting gold all the way back up here, not here personally. I know Ash, yep. Gonna meet in Vietnam. Oh, nice. No, hey, nice. Nice. Yeah, I know Ash, yeah. Ash has been on the streams a few times, yeah. A few times, one time. But yeah, I talk to Ash, yeah, all the time. Yeah, Ash has just moved to Vietnam, right? I think he's in the Ho Chi Minh. More to make, more to man. Exit ES longs, nice. ES longs, the Asia Open, wow. Wow, great trade, man. Great trade. Huge pullback. It's a massive trade. ES and NQ having lovely plays again, guys. Would you be selling at? Would you sell yesterday's low? I mean, I don't think we're going to push that much in London. I don't think we're going to see London drop all the way back down into yesterday's low, personally. Vietnam's beautiful. Yeah, Vietnam is beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Vietnam's very nice. So, I mean, a very, 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 very quick pre-London scalp. Nothing worth taking. I think is if we close above here, yeah, I wish we had more targets. Look, you had a little evening star, kind of dropped lower. How's that hourly looking? Still creeping lower. Still creeping lower. 30-minute makes sense to push lower. For now. Good about that place. As in Vietnam? Vietnam's cool. It's pretty cheap. Good weather. Yeah, food's good. There's so much to explore as well. Good trading times. Yeah, there's quite a lot. Let's see here, guys. Let's see. Goldie's a little bit slow to start the morning, but we got time. Like I say, it's not even 7 AM London time. Maybe a 15-minute fake out, maybe. Futures chart crab and lows trying to get back above. We got hourly closure in 10 minutes as well. Potential hourly morning star. Now we don't have to grab these lows. Let me see. Let me just see here what we got. So where's the support? Support's kind of like there. Kind of there. So I'd say we're pretty much working with this range right now. Used to live in Ho Chi Minh. Nice. Great town. It's not cheap. You need to send your kids to school. US private school prices. Wow, really? That's crazy. I would not have expected that. Andrea, there's different options. If you just drop your message on Instagram, I can send it to you. Start November. Nice, Dave. Nice, nice, nice. Grew up in Vietnam. No way. Nice. That's crazy. It does, yeah. It seems like a potential 15-minute fake out. I mean, we're that close until this hourly's going to close, that we may as well wait for it to close. There's no point trying to trade this current 15. Because, well, I mean, we're going to need to see this 15 close anyway. And this 15 close is also going to be the close of the hourly. And then we'll get that 7 a.m. Candle open. You know, if we do close a little bit more bullish, even a little bit bullish doji, there's the potential for a bit of a morning star play. Same as what we did in the 15, but on the hourly. Maybe come up and tag previous hourly highs and see if you can pull back more. But when we look at it from this neutral perspective, you know, right now we're broken support, pull back, held it, squeeze lower. Broken, may pull back, squeeze lower. So let's see. Let's see. This 15 had a no bottom wick as well. No bottom wick can sometimes mean a reversal. Yeah, 15-minute fake out. So if this 15 grabs highs and closes bearish, and then this 15 closes straight back bullish, then that can sometimes confirm a fake out, like back above here. Confirms that this move was false. But this candle would have to close to confirm that. So kind of like here. This breakout here, you broke above, broke right back below. This confirms the fake out, then you get your short. Oh, look at this push. Look at this push. How much are we pushing here? How much? 18 ticks. Send your mission Instagram. Nice one, man. I'll have a look after this. I'm pretty MIA on Instagram because we know we're traveling, but yeah, I'll get back to you guys today. So May, let's see, 30-minute. Yeah, it's pretty ugly in here for now, guys. We got time. Like I say, we've got time. Still early. Still got the London Open. Let me find the Topstep link. You guys on YouTube, there's the link for the Topstep stream. We'll be going live in about half an hour. I mean, it's, yeah, if you're gonna, if this was a true liquidity grab, you would have pushed low already. So if you close bullish and you come closer, then you're probably going to re-grab it. You know it's going to be the next liquidity level if this candle closes bullish. But, you know, when this grab highs and closes bearish, you wouldn't be thinking about this high. But if this candle closes bullish, then yeah, you could say maybe you're going to tag these highs again. But the only thing is with buyers, you know, compared to all of our good trades that you guys know that I talk about in all of the content is clear targets. There's none right now. There isn't any. Have any giveaway stuff? Not at the moment, unfortunately. I'll see if we can get some Topstep codes at some point. See if we can get some, yeah, see if we can get some Topstep codes. But none, well, no, nothing to give right now, unfortunately. All I've got is a suitcase. You can have a suitcase. Discount deal, yeah, done. Done deal. And remember, the 4 hour did close very bearish as well. 4 hours closed very bearish on gold. So, buy's not invalid, but it's very risky. That's why I was happy to take micros. Let's say if this next hour opens bottom wick, then you can play a potential morning star play. But again, you know, I just don't know. I don't know how high you're going to come. So as soon as you hit previous hourly highs, you have to manage your risk. So it's pretty aggressive. Yeah, suitcase and charts more than enough. Exactly, more than enough. That's the only thing I can really see here on gold is maybe a morning star play into this 8 a.m. candle. Yeah, 25% off Topstep at the minute. Yep, which is a good deal. Good deal. Yeah, it's the only thing I can see here. But again, like I say, there's no clear targets at all. Other than you might come and grab previous hourly highs. That's it. Above this high, we don't, like I say, I don't know what's going to happen. If we break above this, great. Then you got more of a bigger range to play. That's if you get back above there. Let me see. <clears throat> 25% off Topstep at the minute. For the new dashboard, it's dash 25. Let's see here, guys. Wait for this hourly closure here. See if we're gonna hold and squeeze. Like I say, you know, this is if you buy this, you know, you are trading a less than a 20 tick range. So just accept that risk. If it's a trade you want to take, cool, take it. If it's a range you don't want to take, well, just wait for it to break out properly. There's no need to rush here. Sometimes it's so easy to get so zoomed in on the lower time frame, but if you actually zoom out, you know, we're just playing a range today. Which is fine, you know, you can play ranges, but you also just have to be very reactive. Wow. Someone had a big night last night. We've got 3 minutes till this hourly's going to close here, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah, someone had a big night. Big night. Like I said, if you don't like trading ranges, you know, you get frustrated or you get chopped up trading ranges, then just simply wait for a high time frame to break out. Tom and Jerry are roaming about. The link for Topstep, yeah, it's just topstep.com. Topstep.com. Yeah, collecting trash tops and more, yeah. You know what's crazy is how coffee shops and stuff don't open until like 8:39 here. Oh, that was pretty surprising. In Australia, they used to open at like 5 a.m., like 5:30. Back in Palm Beach, coffee shops are already open, which is crazy. Not that you need a coffee at 5:30, but kind of good because it makes me want to delay it. We may get a nice hourly closure here, guys. So you're coming up tagging previous 15-minute highs. In on 1 at 4, nice. Let me see. Futures is very behind here. Oh, that's micros anyway. Let me see. Oh, when you're in a... I thought you were in a... one contract. Coffee at 4 a.m. Nice, that's crazy. That's crazy. Futures chart is very behind here, guys. Futures chart is massively lagging behind. So whether that means it's going to catch up or not, we'll see. Futures chart still hasn't even grabbed previous 15-minute highs. It's trying to, though. It's trying to. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, old siesta life, absolutely. Everything stays open real light. Yeah, which is true. Which I actually I do really like that. I do really like that. Can't find coffee until 8 in Sydney. Yeah, it's crazy. Where I guess from? I'm in Spain, man. I'm in Spain. Goldie's ripping here on the currency, guys. Futures is literally not really moving. You've only got about you got about 12 ticks of volume in this current 5 minute on gold on the futures. But either way, it's looking like we are going to get a nice hourly closure here. It's kind of what we wanted often. Do you drink coffee? Res start to have the opposite effect on me. Maybe we see. Yeah, to be fair, I don't drink it that much. I maybe have like 1 a day. But to be honest, I just drink it for the taste, man. Sometimes I even just drink decaf throughout the day. I just like going for a coffee. But yeah, I try and have like 1 to 2 a day max. But yeah, sometimes it can. But I guess that's why it's good here that it opens later, because it kind of makes me delay it. The more I delay it, the the better I find it is. But I don't really do it for like caffeine effects. I just do it because I just like coffee. So you got decent hourly close there on gold, guys. Nice, nice push. Shame we dicked around so much before. Grabbed highs, closed bear straight back higher. So, yeah, I mean, if we can bottom wick a little bit more down into here, you know, we'll see if we can get a flip again. Which is here again. Like I say, the only thing is, what would this look like? So if you were flipping here. We're getting pretty aggressive price action here, guys. I don't have a buy stop in here just yet. Like I said, I don't have any targets, so personally, I'm not gonna take this 15 flip, guys. I don't want to take a breakout just because it's a breakout. Personally, have like 5 a day. Yeah, that's insane. 5 a day is insane. I thought I was an addict. 5 a day is crazy. Trying to sell a trend line? Yeah, I can see that. Yep, I can see that coming down. Yep. Zoom, guys, give me 2 seconds. YouTube, guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to wait and go on the Topstep stream. So I posted the link, guys. I'm going to go live on the Topstep channel for the London Open. And we'll see how gold moves and see if we can get some more trades here. So we had a nice little quick scalp here this morning. Quick break even. I think the best situation, wait for this 30-minute close. We'll jump on the Topstep stream. And then we'll continue to trade the London Open for like an hour and a half. So I'll see you guys over on the Topstep YouTube channel. If not, we'll be here live again tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.